Oh, hello everyone. Give me a second to set up the things that I set up because I'm never ready for the start of a stream. But today we're just going to be playing more Okami because I am enjoying Okami, and also, holy crap, there is a lot of just gaming news going on right now. I should have expected it. I know it's around what us old people know as E3 time, but like, my goodness, everyone's dropping trailers and dropping, announcements and things. It's like, what's going on here? So, yeah, lots to talk about. Lots to look forward to. I'm hoping that Nintendo will do a direct pretty soon. Excuse me. Cause I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for that direct. But, yeah, nothing else crazy. We're just doing our usual. Oh yeah, that's what I have to do. God, I really love this new monitor, but, it makes me sad that there's no remote. I can't remote control. I don't have like a remote control to use on it. Which is not a big deal, but it spares me from having to get up out of my chair. But yeah, the Xbox showcase I think is technically still going on because they did like a Gears of War thing right before. Or right after the thing, and that's still going on. It's Gears of War isn't my thing, but it is kind of exciting to me that it's an Xbox exclusive. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it wasn't planned on being an Xbox exclusive, but then they changed it, and that kind of sucks. But also, like, Xbox really needs exclusives. It's a weird situation. Hold on, let me just make sure I've got things set up. That. Yeah, everything should be good. So yeah, I think I've got everything that I'll need. Honestly, I'm probably forgetting. Probably forgetting something. But I'll figure it out as time goes on. But yeah, no, with so many new, like, game announcements and things, I'm actually really excited for a lot of games now, which is nice. Because I feel like lately the industry hasn't been exciting. It's just been depressing. You know? What? I didn't say slash, I said... Yeah, whatever. No, yeah. Oh, hey, the wind... Oh, never mind. I was about to be like, wow, the wind blew it out. I didn't know that could happen. Why? There we go. Why is this being weird? Something tells me the reward for finding all of the beads is not worth it. Why is it slashing? I'm... Okay, there we go. Hey, Pixel, it's good to see you. Hi. Hi, welcome in. I'm just kind of chatting about the Xbox showcase. Not exactly, but yes. Yeah, that Xbox showcase was really exciting, actually. They showed off a lot of stuff I'm actually really excited about. I was so happy to see Crazy Taxi. Because the last times people had talked about Crazy Taxi was, like, apparently Sega was thinking of making it a live service game, and everyone was like, that sounds like the worst idea you could possibly do. But the one they showed off doesn't quite look like that, so I'm hopeful that it'll actually be good. I feel bad. You shouldn't. Honestly, it's weird. Despite me being kind of lukewarm about the state of play, it's one of the most popular ones ever. So, like... You know, you shouldn't feel too bad. Although, Xbox getting to announce a new Spyro game is pretty wild. Why? Hi, Structor! It's good to see you! It was such a wet blanket, not for a lot of people. I mean, we did get Frank, which I learned is spelled P-H-R-A-N-K. I mean, Frank is the cube from God of War. The gelatinous cube. And you know, it's so weird. Some people I mean, like, I understand being excited for Wolverine, but I don't know, something about it feels too similar to Spider-Man for me to be super excited for it. Badass fighting cube, yeah. Didn't even watch that last 20 minutes. I like the new God of War, but I'm not thinking of it. Yeah, understandable. I watched it. You know what I was really hoping for? Oh, heck! Sans!
Imagine being excited for Mom of War.
Mom of War is great, though. Also, thank you for the sub, Sans. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I appreciate your wrong opinions. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. Viewer subscribes to streamer and gets immediately chat on. Wow. But yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly excited for it. The reason I was interested was, there was a rumor, I guess it's not true, but, there was a rumor that it could take place in ancient Egypt, like, mythology, and that's, like, my weak spot. Yu-Gi-Oh! made me very, fond of the idea of ancient Egypt as a theme. So, like, when they were like, hey, the new God of War might be ancient Egypt themed, I was like, oh, hell yes. I'm excited for one of it because of Spider-Man, but Wolverine, the gameplay. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Spider-Man was good enough, it's like, I'm not upset, but it is kind of sad for me because it's like, Spider-Man and Wolverine are meant to be two very different characters. So, like, having them each have games that, you know, look and play kind of the same kind of feels wrong. But, I mean, there are definitely worse routes a Wolverine game could have taken, so, you know. Also, Halo is $50. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, they've remade the game enough times that I would have been surprised if it was more. especially because they're touting 3 missions. 3 new missions for the... Why won't it... Why won't... Why? Fine, fine, be that way. Oh, I gotta. See, I can do that. I can do it. Hey, at least Persona 6 has a substance-free teaser, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the fact that Microsoft got to announce Persona 6 at all is kind of crazy to me. But, I mean, yeah, really nothing was shown. Other than the fact that it's going to be green. Because Persona 5 was red, 4 was yellow, 3 was blue, so this one had to be green. The Cube of War, Frank's Revenge. Come on! There we go. Okay, thank God. I played the Spider-Man and Wolverine games when they were called Arkham City. Wow, Sans. But you're not exactly wrong. I really love the Spider-Man games because they kind of remind me of Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game. But, like... to me, that style only really works as Spider-Man. Having it be Wolverine feels... I don't even know what else to say other than just wrong, you know? Since they make Wolverine do stealth missions, they probably will, honestly. Spider-Man 2, not to be confused with Spider-Man 2. Yeah, not to be confused with Spider-Man 2, the movie on PSP. This is it. The treasure is revealed. It wants to be found. Precious treasure. The Great Bingo will soon set you free. Better than reminding you of Street Fighter, the movie, the game, true. Not exactly, but you're completely and utterly wrong. Can't wait for the new Street Fighter, the movie, the game. That would be funny if they did make one. I don't think they will, though. Tifa is gonna be in Street Fighter 6. Tifa! Can you imagine? It's so funny. Everyone was like, Tifa's gonna be in Tekken 8. She is so gonna be in Tekken 8, and then she just appears in Street Fighter 6. I like to dig as well. I know, you could help me unearth the treasure. Sure. Treasure is deep inside this hole. The pendulum shows where. Following the path the pendulum is showing me, so clear the way by digging. Okay. For it goes against every... I don't think it does, though. The thing... Well, I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't think it won't have stealth, because I think, like, the way they even set up the demo kind of implied that there was stealth. Archives DLC! Yeah. This is Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Yeah. No, I do know that, but I don't like saying it. Likes to go deep into holes. You know it. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot how this works. Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah, just swim to the other side. Good. Hi, Platinum! It's good to see you! I really hate the whole Marvel Spider-Man. Yeah, I know, right? Marvel's too special. This was not good. This was not good. Platinum, no you! Got to see my mom this weekend. Aw, nice. Happy for you. Understandable. I need to get my hair cut. Because my hair grows really quickly. A nice red. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Up. Thank you. God, why was that? Why was that so difficult? What? Why? Also, I wake up 5. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't. I don't have that much hair, but why? Why is the brush not behaving? Why? 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 Why is it doing this? You go back. Take an elevator up. Why? Why won't it just frickin' work? Oh my god! No, forget this. That's annoying. It's still beyond shoulder length. Okay, I mean, the thing is, my hair doesn't grow long in that way, but, like, it gets in my face, and that bothers me a lot. Hello, Jade. It's good to see you. Because this game was made of... No, it doesn't have bad controls, it's just... It's not listening to me. Once back in high school, I used to have decently long hair, but I keep it short mostly because I don't like it getting in my face and eyes. Cool. Still, I have nothing to look forward to back in the city, and I'm not cut out to be a city guard. Well, give the symbol, then. Or wasn't it that I needed to... Oh, wait, isn't it, like when we do that or something? I should play Wizard 101. It reminds me of Doug's chat, because Doug's chat says that a lot. Oh, Doug should play Wizard 101. I remember that game. Never played it, but I heard about... Yeah, oh yeah. I very much remember that as well. Those commercials were everywhere. As well as Tak and the Power of Juju. That also got a shitload of commercials. Wow. That was a lot of destruction. What in the world? This is terrible. Nothing like this has ever happened before. My arrow suddenly burst into flames. Oh no. Just remembered I have business to attend to back in the city. Well, seeing as how the bridge is back down and all, I better get back to guarding my job in the city. I'm not just saying that only to disappear on some adventure. Ichi, the greatest archer, would never dream of such an act. Well, goodbye and good luck. Oh, what? What happened? When did the drawbridge come back down? Jeez, I missed the big moment while I was sleeping. But yeah, also they showed off the Persona 4 remake, which it feels unnecessary, I'll be honest, but I mean, if it makes people happy, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna crap on it, you know? Surprised the Tak games never got remastered. I feel like it was a cult. I mean, it's not impossible that it will. I mean, hell, they just announced the Barbie Rewind collection. So, like, I'm sure anything's possible. It's just a matter of when. You know what I mean? And the, it's funny to me the Switch, like, collector's edition of Barbie Rewind includes a Barbie wearing an Atari shirt. And that's just so funny to me. I don't know why exactly. It's just a silly image in my head. The Barbie game's free. So, here's the thing. On the one hand, the gamer in me does want to be like, who the fuck cares? Why would you waste time on this? But on the other hand, I also really want to, like, support it because it's like, I think games deserve to get re-released even if they're not, you know, the greatest ever. So, like, I'm glad games are getting preserved, but it's weird. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Platinum. I'm gonna need a lot of hydration. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't know. Probably never. I don't know much about Hello Kitty, to tell you the truth. I know there's, Oh, I appreciate you too, Platinum, thank you. It's 40% off. I don't have the money for it, and if I did, I would prioritize other games. There are actually a good amount of games on sale right now because of, you know, all the showcases going on right now. I'm waiting for the Nintendo Direct, of course. But, you know. Wish the Dark Ages when it was on sale. Yeah, you know, it's kind of surprising it isn't. Oh, whoops. I'm really sad the Dark Ages doesn't have a physical version. And I know people would be like, oh, but it does, and it's like, that's just a key on a disc. That's not a physical version. Just like key cards. I'm still so sad that Pokopia is a key card instead of a real physical game. Because I would have gotten it long ago if it was a real physical. It is for Star Fox, Pixel. Get out of here with that. I hear birds. Whatever. And you know that's not a Nintendo Direct. That's just a Star Fox Direct. Those aren't the same thing. I'll go into the model of you own nothing and be happy about it. Yeah. I stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. That's for me. I can't wait to check out all the cute babes. What a jerk. Yeah, Platinum, I will dig my heels in as hard as I possibly can about that. I still, to this day, have not bought a game key card, and I don't plan to. And it's so sad, the Lego Batman game on Switch 2 is going to be a game key card, but they have a pre-order bonus where it's like you get an exclusive Lego Batman minifig that's based off of NES Batman, and I was like, God damn, if this was physical, I would have bought it! It must have been one strong curse for this wasteland to survive, even after its maker croaked. Still, I wonder. So when you do buy you know, I'm not entirely sure yet. It depends on if the physical key card it will go on sale ever. Because ultimately, it's really just gonna dwindle down to like wherever the cheapest is. But everything, pretty much everything. There are a few games on Switch 2 that are true physical games, and I buy all of them because I want... It's funny, though, so many developers have missed out on my purchases because it's like, it's a key card, you know, specifically Sega. If Sega had made Sonic X Shadow Generations on Switch 2 a real physical game, I would have bought that shit day one, and instead they went with key card, so I didn't buy it. It's been in here forever. There's a weather and beat. It's either digital or a key card. Yeah. It's so sad. And, like... Saw the sign, don't mess with the bell. I'm gonna mess with the bell. Yeah, I know. Well, but that's the thing. Sonic's their big franchise, and if I'm not even willing to buy Sonic, you know, as a game key card, I'm not gonna buy Yakuza 0 or whatever they put as a key card. You know what I mean? And I know there are tons of people right now who are like, oh, who cares? But, like, in the future, 100%, they're going to take the servers down, and then people will be like, what the fuck? These are games I paid for. And it's like, no, you didn't. You paid for a key to it that is now dead. That isn't even remotely true, because I know just as well as you know, Pixel, that you're a Persona fan, and Persona is Sega. So don't even lie to me with your face. But like, there are games, Story of Seasons, Daemon X Machina, Indiana Jones, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Those are all true physical on Switch 2, and I very much will buy those ones. It's not a Sega, it's a franchise that Sega happens to own. That makes it a Sega franchise. I'm sorry, Pixel. It's like saying Crash and Spyro are Microsoft. They are. They are so long as Microsoft owns them. So then Star Fox isn't into... It is! Yes! In what universe are they not? Is it not? What are you talking about, Pixel? Star was an intent. That's not. That doesn't connect, Pixel. That's not how that works. It's not how any of this works, actually. Okay, time to ring the bell. I was just trying to pump the Russell counter. True. True, but it would be more effective if it was logical. You didn't stump me. I didn't say that a franchise equals the company that owns it. I'm just saying it is a franchise. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, and you're just trying to cover it up because you know that you didn't make sense. Okay, so nothing happened. I do know what you mean. I know you mean that. No. Pixel, you're gonna have to try harder if you want to be right.
Yoo-hoo, waiter, die.
You waiter, die. You see the trailer? I did. It was funny to me. You know, actually, I was gonna mention to you, Structor, about like how they referenced the first level of Doom 2. Or, you know, they're like remaking the first level of Doom 2. Okay, fine. If you really want to go that far, Pixel, you know what? You can do that. You can see how wrong you are. All right. But we all know I'm right. Was the Star Fox? That's not the poll. That's not what you requested. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going wrong with Twitch. It keeps giving me error messages. Is it showing for you? Twitch censored fuck Twitch. Did it really? That's funny. That's like, what was it, Marathon? Censoring, like, I love Arc Raiders. That's what I requested. Okay, so you want the poll to be invalidated then? Is that what you're saying? That's just a save point. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. No, you worked at Target, so you know the correct thing to do. It was it's just, yeah. You're not wrong. Mods ban Pixel. A bad Yelp review. Guards, seize him. What if I jump down? Oh, okay. There are ways back up. Still not clear on what these are. Anyway. They announced some really cool stuff. Final Fantasy VII Revelation was not the subtitle I was expecting, but it makes sense, you know? So I'm really confused here, because the only hint is this, like, don't ring the bell. I will mess with the bell. DLC seemed kind of Eternal-esque, with bringing the dash and meat hook back. I guess Eternal fans were loud enough. Yeah. That's what you call the vocal minority. No, I'm just kidding. Eternal's fine. There wasn't much of what they did kind of spoil. Yeah, I mean... that's the unfortunate thing. You can't really do a part 3 without going off of part 2, you know? Eternal is a bit... Sounds like sour grapes to me. Like at Dark Ages when it goes, I think the last time... Oh wow, really? It's much lower than I would have expected. Oh, wait, I think I know what it's asking. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, and then down. Yeah, okay. What is my favorite FPS? I'd have to think about it. Because a part of me wants to say Half-Life 2. And a part of me wants to say Time Splitters 3. And a part of me wants to, say something else, but... I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. I guess of the ones... I would say Half-Life 2, but... I don't know. It's not like a surefire, yes, this is definitely what I'll go with, you know? Is Doom 2016 close? Yeah, Doom, it's up there. It is a very enjoyable game. because I enjoyed the way it like played. Because I'm not a big fan of like arena fights, you know. Sweet. But yeah, Doom 2016 is still the one I like the most out of the Doom franchise, but I have not played Dark Ages yet myself, so I don't know, maybe that would take over. I'm kind of doubtful because everything I've seen from it seems kind of not what I would enjoy the most, you know? That curse is out of here. Now, this is the Ryoshima coast I know and love. Actually, I don't really know it all that well, but see that sunken ship? I don't remember ever seeing it there before. But anyway, Ryoshima Coast is where you'll find the big city. Seion City is just a bit of a walk from here. Seance, remember that? Super Shadow 271 fans? My cast members. How about we mosey on over for a while? I got the deluxe edition on Steam for like $34. Wow, that's crazy. Although I guess not unexpected, because if I remember correctly, it didn't sell that well. I mean, not that it sold poorly, but just, like, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of it, but, like, its tail? Not even the tail, but, like, it was just lower than others. You know, I have to say also, I'm getting kind of sick of early access games. I don't like games being so, what's the word? Ephemeral. You know, like oh, I'm really enjoying this game, but you know, it'll have like a ton of updates in the future, so to me it's like you might as well just wait. Like, why bother? You know, why bother with the incomplete version? Because if you enjoy it, it'll get changed, and if you don't enjoy it, you know, you're not having a good time. Which is why, like, I'm excited for Subnautica 2, but I'm not gonna play it until it's released, you know? Till it's done. What the fuck? Honestly, though, I am sad that the Switch 2 has a lot of key cards and things, but it does does make my purchasing, a lot lighter. There's so many games I would have wanted, but since they're key cards, I can avoid them, which means I won't spend the money. I mean, you want to climb up this tower? I bet there'd be a fine view from up there, but it won't be easy. I kind of, initially I was like, oh, fuck, did my internet just die? God. Why? Wait, am I back? Am I back? I think my internet died for a second there. Are we, can anyone? Am I back? Shit. God fucking damn it. Oh, okay, it's back. Okay. I don't know why my internet has suddenly started crapping out again. I don't get it. Well, as long as I don't completely die. I did finish Eternal for the first time. Final boss was really cool. Yeah. Final boss was good. I don't know, it didn't grab me the way 2016 did. Also, you know what I've been doing as I don't know what else to call it other than just, like, a weird fascination I've had lately. I've been watching a lot of, like, Pokemon unboxing videos. Like, Pokemon card, I mean. I don't know why they're entertaining, but there's something about, like, all the different mystery packs that people make and sell that just entertains me. I'm pretty sure I prefer the final boss, because I remember that like penultimate boss being a pain. Oh no, Shadow's getting. I'm not into that. I just enjoy watching people open packs. It's just sad because it's like, there aren't that many people that do Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is the card game I'm obsessed with. So, like, I'm kind of just fulfilling it through Pokemon. Because, like, even if people do open Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs, it's like, there isn't as much, like, exciting variety as Pokemon. There are better ways to make money. Okay, look, I am not making money, you're right. But that's not because I'm buying Pokemon cards. I literally have 4 valuable Pokemon cards in my collection, and that's it. And they were the ones from my childhood. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad. Jesus. Jeez, Pixel. After I died a couple of times to Icon of Sin, the game stopped spawning in pain elementals, so I think it's like... Oh! Yeah, that would make sense. It doesn't do that on Nightmare. I was just playing on Ultraviolence. I think that... Is that the mode I played on? I don't remember. But, like, I wish there were mystery products for Yu-Gi-Oh! That were like Pokemon, where it's like... Because GameStop does these packs that I've been enjoying watching openings of, where it's like they give you 3 packs and 1 PSA graded card. And, you know, they're not a good value, but it's fun to watch people open. Pixel, how would you feel if I said Magic the Gathering was bad? Maybe choose your words a little more carefully next time. Mystery... Oh, hold on, sorry. Hold on one second. Let me focus on the combat, and then I'll do whatever it was I was thinking of. How people must have hated the mastery challenges in 2016 so much that dude gives you coins that skip them. Yeah. God, what is it with games and skipping, you know, skipping challenges? They're not a good value, but it's fun to... Yes! Yeah, it is! Magic the Gathering is bad. Well, at least you admit it. I'm just kidding. It's just so cool. Who cares if I don't get a time bonus? If I'm suplexing people, that's a win. Oh, come on, really? Yes! I will stand by that. Come on, that's cool as hell. You can't deny. You know, I should really see if I can change the permissions so other people can add quotes. Vengeance. To tell you the truth, even if I had the flexibility to suplex people IRL, I'm sure I'd mess it up and hurt myself. Wait. Yep, I saw that. Thought you could fool me. No. It's weird. The dash goes, like, slightly shorter than I think it does. Well, anyway. What else? I feel like there was so much that, was getting announced. Obviously Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, getting the Evangelion DLC and the Godzilla DLC. Thought the big city would be a habitable place. What's up with this funky-looking mist? Looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. No, probably not. Wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for the people, even us commoners. But until now, she's been able to protect Seion City from evil. Godzilla. Okay. I tried. Oh, okay. Even that won't work. Also, Pixel, to answer your question, 13 hours and 41 minutes. What are you doing in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Seion. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. Cursed Zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in the palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Yeah. Man, this game was made at a time when people actually expected things of their leaders. Business is slow. Been sent to do the shopping, then get it over. The potential of weapons. Interesting. I'll buy one just to see what this is about. Cool. I guess. Oh, hey, look! It's me! It's me! They put me on the walls. That's funny, I really didn't expect to see that again. I feel like I'm being led into a trap. Like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. You know? With all those treasure chests just in a row. What's going on? I don't know what came over me. I have this incredible sudden pain. I'm stuck here like this. I can't move an inch. I'm so useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I to do? Yeah, something is feeling off to me about the placement of all these treasure chests. Like, one of them is gonna turn out to be a trap. Like that one up ahead. It's just leading me down a dark alley. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How dare the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. I wonder if any of these characters are gonna return in the sequel. Yeah, I mean, looks like there's trouble over here too. Seems the whole city is a complete mess. Did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. I get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Seon, you know. There's nothing I don't know about the place. I don't know where the key of the water source lies. Lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. Certainly seemed to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about the plug then. Seon City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal's dried up. That's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. Pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe... Oh my god. You're kidding me. All of my efforts to finding it, all you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole, and when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack. The water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. Okay. I can't believe I have to do this minigame again. How do I deal with these? Hold on. Tips. Oh, you can use the wind to propel him over. Okay, interesting. That's neat, but it doesn't help. We're gonna dig this way, I think. Okay. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. This is it, right? I mean, I can't go any lower. Did I? Oh, okay. Do I have to help him? Okay, yeah, I guess I did. Okay, well, that at least that one was a lot easier than the treasure one I was doing earlier. Look, Wolf. Look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Zion has had its fair share of hardships lately. Water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we'll emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Cool. 250. 250 is what I need for the wallet upgrade. I gotta say, it feels good to be able to eat things and not go, ah, I'm wasting this. How do I get out of here? I'm confused. Maybe I just need to use the water. I think I'm feeling worse and worse every day. People say the water dragon's causing all sorts of problems. Maybe the Ryoshima coast will never be at peace again. Can't bear all this worry and pain anymore. Oh, when will it all be over? It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected. Who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived here in Seon, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors of that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too, but I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me. Oh. I thought you were gonna be like, you can't proceed until you defeat me or something. City's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. So true. Never trust oligarchs. At last, the time is near. Benki, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. I've traveled far and wide challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords I have claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000, and thus aimlessly have I wandered. That is, until the legend drew me to Seon City, said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Interesting. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard it. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. Bridge is a very special contraption. One command I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. So I guess I'm gonna have to help him fish. This is a true battle with the living sword. That fishing rod at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. It's the purest of white, like new fallen snow. What a bum. Making me pay for his fishing rod. Get your own fishing rod. This is your journey, not mine. So I'm supposed to look for, Supposed to look for a white fishing rod. Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There's to be tons of fish in both Ryoshima and here in the city. But the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do the shopping? I don't have much, so feel free to take a look. You know, even though I only needed the white rod, I feel like I should buy those anyway. Because it's probably going to be like I'll get a little bit further. You know, like I'll help this guy catch his sword, and then I'll get a little bit further, and then I'll encounter someone who needs the medicine. So I'll just have to, like, run back, but I'll do it. Fine. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white. Yeah, I know. Oh, what am I to do? That's the blinding snow. The rod from the tool dealer. That fine rod. I would have a chance at the living sword. I'll be a good doggy and give it here. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Mortal Kombat! Dun 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 dun. Yep, I'm going to show him how to fish. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line. Yep, I know. Pull, 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 don't let it get away. I almost forgot that I had to slash whatever I catch. Yeah. That's what I heard. Oh hey, Night Dive is doing a Thief remaster. Oh really? That's cool. When you say remaster though, do you mean like the remaster that they were doing for Deus Ex, where like they're changing how it looks and stuff? What? I slashed it. Yeah, it's akin to the System Shock 2 remaster. Okay. Okay, because if it was like the Deus Ex one where they were like mucking with the models and the lighting... The gods be praised. At last, I fulfilled my dream. I mean, it's a fish, but we'll call it a sword. So that is the living sword. That is what I've been pursuing this time. Oh, don't take it so hard. I mean, it was one big cutlass fish. And cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. Monk never goes back on his word. Shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Well, I wouldn't know about that either. There was a trailer, though. Okay. Yeah, if there's a trailer, I'll take a look. Oh, stop, Amy. I thought this mist would be coming from the lake or mountains. What's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Oh no, it's Fuckface. Waka. How dare you take the name of a beloved blitzball player? Look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie? Not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. Why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? yeah, I mean... it's what he is. You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my bouncing little friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, mon chéri. This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So you just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all, admit it already. Even if I was, What good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? Some guards they are. Just let me walk right through. Hold on, I'm gonna save. Because who knows what talking to her is gonna start. Hi, I'm here to see your queen. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come here to listen to one of my sermons, wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seon City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. I was about to be like, you don't have a mouth, and then I remembered none of the characters do. Got someone just to post about how Barbie's also coming out in November. Yes, yeah, a lot of people have been baying like, yeah, been, you know, saying like, oh, it's Barbie Theft Auto or Grand Theft Barbie or whatever. Barbie has quite the habit of coming out next to something very serious. Have no mouth and they must scream. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked. Gee, thanks, Isun. Excuse me. Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun. And by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at you, Melons. Come on, are we really gonna do this? Melons. Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. There's talk of a water dragon or something off the shore. What's up with the queen holding herself up in the palace? People of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How could she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Seon. And in the last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. I'm gonna steal all your treasure. Complete miss. I really didn't want to focus on that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna continue playing the game, but then they had to talk about it. She said something about the waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. It hates boobs, that's... We're not starting this on my stream. That's... Wonder if whatever it was took root here in Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? There's something... No! Quite the opposite. I just don't want to... Yeah, thank you. But I heard it was called Susano. Huh? Oh, well, he might have dealt the final blow, but Amy here did most of the work, I tell you. If you don't believe me, Hemi's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. Isn't that amazing? It was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do. Besides, I need to be quiet so I can focus on chat and one. Oh my god. Pixel. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Cool, so you don't mind if I just go right on in? All fruit diet. Pixel. I will. Oh, whoa, okay, didn't think that was... Cool. In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold in this water dragon, oh so bold. Certainly our fruity pebbles are fruity boulders. Okay, Pixel. This is your... I'm warning you. I will stop you right here. Genuinely, stop. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea. It's actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Ooh. No, but that's good to know. Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll enjoy... Oh wait, oh. Even in here that won't work. Oh well, it's not every day I have a dog visit. Dog, how dare you. What is it? Are you hungry? Or have you fled from that chaos over at Ryoshima Coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you like. Oh, dirty dog in my lovely mansion. Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. There's no place for the likes of you. Some cereal? Nice. What cereal? I had a late breakfast, so I'm not actually that hungry. Fruity Pebbles. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguard. She's in her palace and praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. I take orders seriously, so that means you too might. You can see the curse zone stretched out before you. The whole city is engulfed in a sinister air. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we are like a bunch of parrots. You can't just attack anyone. You're a god after all. Let's just leave them alone. Okay, is this where I came from, or I might be, oh gosh, I think I'm turned around. Yeah, this is where no, I just came out of a door, right? So this would lead... Oh, you know what? I have a map. Psst, psst, can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just... I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion on His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of that strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. God, I can't. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. It's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. What about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean the girl called Kaguya? Orders are orders, so we have no choice but to lock her up. But I can't see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city is a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on. Slips of paper. Each one has a spell or something on it. No idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Look at that, Amy. There's a mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. Oh, I thought I could use... I thought I could, like, cover up the hole. Okay, so... So we're kind of learning, at least. I don't think I've encountered anything that would warrant the spell papers here, but... Oh wait, no, this is from What's-Her-Face. She was just talking about how she needed the slips of paper. Yes. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. It's your ability to sniff things out. It really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you're our only hope, Obi-Wan. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Darkness! Yeah. Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. With Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. The foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask you this favor. Lend me your powers. That means we end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Do tell. Please, let me ask you once again. Will you listen? Yeah. Aw, what the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, you came here to the city. Did you see it? Or when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. I did see that. The ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The Fox Roads that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Nippon's greatest asset. We had the Fox Roads. Now we could drive out the evil beings. Matarasu, would you help us? Or will you come to the treasure ship with me? Help me search its cargo for the Fox Roads? Want us to do what? Yes. Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss. Yeah, we're gonna help. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. I expect, the like, faith points. I expect 1,000 of them for this. Let's go to the treasure ship right away, then. Although, we must wait until the new moon rises into... Oh my god. Oh god. Sorry, that snuck up on me. In the shallows where the ship ran aground called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the next night of the new moon. Cool. Boy, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those, you know. But I can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That bossy babe might be Himiko's puppet. If they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Wait a second, did it say fox rods and I've just been misreading? If so, I am very embarrassed. I think it said fox rods. Oh god. Oh, the shame. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Ah. Oh, I feel so dumb. Because I had the chance to read it multiple times. How did I mess it up? Whatever. It's fine. We'll just make up for it by being gamers. Pixel. That's not what I was thinking. That counter is so satisfying. Okay. I could have done better, but I'm getting the hang of fighting these things. Something's not right about that. Why did I say it was? Well, you're wrong. But I don't have the power to get up here, right? So... Don't I need to get the double jump first? But if I do, then... And I suppose I could just swim out there, right? I could just keep doing this. This feels wrong, but also it feels like something the game's not going to stop me from doing. I am getting closer. It's not like it's you know, invisible walling me. Okay. Well, I made it. What a sorry sight. But it was one sweet ship in its heyday. Could have been carrying lots of stuff on board, but how are we gonna get in without drowning? It's a great question. Well, at least I'm getting some treasure. Cool. So, my astral pouch is filled now? There. Hold on, maybe it's... Maybe I just misunderstood something. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship, although... New moon... Ship ran aground, lunar lagoon, tide only recedes when the new moon... Seen from the moon turret. I'm guessing the moon turret is that. What is... I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna go searching around the city a little more. I think that's the play. Cause like, I clearly need the double jump. Ah. What? I blocked. I disagree. This is not my best combat encounter. Yeah. Not my worst either, but still. Whoops. Okay. Fine. You know what? Fine. Be that way. There we go. Will you just will you just come down here and fight? Come on. There we go. Coward. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, I can't dig there. Oh, this is the dojo? Okay, no, this is another one of those. I need the double jumps. Although, you know, I'll step in the dojo just in case it will be like, hey, do you want the double jump? Oh yeah. Huh? Hey Gramps, what are you doing here? I am as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Oh my god, really? So you really do just buy the double jump power. Mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge, step inside to test your might. Even though the power I bought was for digging, so... I don't see what it has to do with combat. Cool. Okay. That's also good to have, because I've been encountering so many spots where I can't dig. Yep, I won't forget. Wow, this game really is pay to win, am I right? No, I'm not right. Holy Eagle techniques. First press B, then press B. The longer and harder you press B, the higher you go. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm glad I did this. Like, I'm glad I tried this before, you know, before, like, running all around the city, because I was prepared to, like, go around the city talking to people, and that would have taken so long. And I would have been frustrated because I would have been like, nobody has the double jump! What the hell? Ah, the lovely crystal. Ah, messed up the timing. There we go. Pulling off the counter timing is so satisfying. Oh. Okay, that wasn't great either. No. Well, at least I can change day and night at will. Because otherwise that would be frustrating. You know, I was gonna say something along the lines of, you know, like, oh, I hate when games will do that, but really, I can't think of a game that, like, makes you wait for night. Other than, I guess, like, Animal Crossing. It doesn't have a skip button. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look. A strange pattern. What's that strange pattern at the bottom of the sea? It looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it about... What was that busty babe said? Something about the moon turret? I wonder if she meant this thing. Yeah, I know. Cool. This is a much easier way to get there. Holy smokes. That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Yes, it is, actually. sweet. Oh, that's what clams do. I see. That's how they work. Because there was one over there that... wasn't sure. Oh wait, yeah, I can double jump. I gotta remember that. I wonder where the term "holy smokes" came from. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, but it is a weird kind of phrase. I mean, I guess if you think about it, there's the I think it's Old Testament, right? Old Testament where the burning bush. So it's like holy smoke. I don't know. The door looks cursed. Probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Matarasu. I'm here to conveniently dispel this curse for you. You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. That was a question? That totally was a question? It does. It said Fox Rods. Oh god, I am so embarrassed. That's embarrassing. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. My holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. What about this cursed door here? It's clearly a mistranslation. It was supposed to be Fox Roads. No, I'm so embarrassed. That it's like... I just feel so dumb. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. You got that. Okay, Pixel. Pixel. Warning. Again. It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... It's not my fault this kid... I know, but I don't want to get banned on Twitch. That's the thing. So, Matarasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. I would like your assistance in targeting. Do not worry, what I ask is not difficult. You should know how to manipulate the brush of the god, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. Really? Okay, you know, nope. I warned you, Pixel. I warned. I warned. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the Fox Rods. Okay. Ah. Oh wait, oh. Yeah, that's right, I have... It took me a second to realize. So, what did they just tutorialize to me? Okay. I didn't mean to time you out for that long. I just clicked the button and it did it automatically. Gonna be millionaires even before we find the fox rods. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Lesson learned. Those things explode. Well, is this just... Okay. That's just like a doll or something. What is happening? Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Crabs or lobsters. What? Okay, that could have gone better as a fight, but it could have been worse, I guess. I do appreciate that every new type of enemy they introduce, like they let you fight one of it, so you know, understand before they just like throw it in with everyone else. No, that's where I came from. Sweet. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. This ship has suffered a cruel fate. But then what am I supposed to do? Can I turn it back to new, That thing's huge. It's like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. No? What can I do? Oh, wait a second. Oh. Maybe it wants me to turn it into day because it's gonna flood with water, and then that'll weigh the scale differently, right? It's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Powers can control the very movement of the heavens. But yeah. They seem to know a lot of gods, but not Amaterasu, which feels weird. Literally the sun god. Again? Again with these two? Oh, oh, they can do that. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. There's a boss fight in that game with a shark. And it was the part I got stuck on as a kid. Because, as a kid, I don't know if this is my fault or not, but, like, I thought I understood what it was asking of me, but the game didn't, like, function properly. It was so weird. The idea was you had to knock Chum into the water so that way he would, like, start eating it, and then while he was eating it, you would, like, throw a thing in his mouth or whatever. And like, every time I tried it as a kid, it wouldn't work. And I got so frustrated because I was like, that's what I should be doing. But it just didn't work. And then I played the HD version they released, and it worked perfectly fine there. So I don't know if that was just me being a dumb kid, or if there was any kind of significance to it. Like maybe something did actually, you know, break in my version. I mean, knowing me, it probably was my fault, but it just felt wrong, you know? It was like, I'm clearly doing what the game's asking me, and it's not working. Did you guys ever have that as a kid? Where, like, you swear you're doing everything right, but the game's just not having it? I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm the only person, you know? I know I'm not, but, like, just, there are so many things that so many people are like, how did you not know that? I don't know, I was a kid. I was a dumb kid. What is happening? I'm trapped. Well, okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can aim it. Kind of. I don't. It's just I asked you to stop, and you didn't stop. And free speech. That's why all my messages are gone. That's how Twitch works. I don't know what to tell you about that. Couldn't cope with my truths about the... That isn't even remotely the case, and you know it. Unsub never... Oh my god. Ah, the lovely crystal. Okay, so what was with the hand? Oh, that's a giant kelp monster. Okay, so we can cut the rope on that. I didn't actually get, play Cut the Rope when that game was popular. I heard people say it was really good, and I don't doubt it, but I just wasn't... I don't know. Wasn't aware of it. Oh. Oh. Thanks for the assist, man. Oh, except for that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for helping me get back up. Okay. Oh, hey, it's back here. Okay, cool, cool. There, wait. What is that? That doesn't help me with anything. Oh wait, no, 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 I see what it does help me with. I think. Okay, never mind. I thought I could maybe go under the barrel, but... Okay, great, but what... What now? Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'm over on this side now. The gross guy. Pixel, why sad? Because you won't, you know what the situation is there. Cool. Sans, why are you here, Sans? Why? You're never here this late. There's only one thing on my mind, so I must censor myself. Okay. Thought I was a welcome. You are. You are. No, no, no. That's not what I was saying. I was asking why you were here because you usually leave, and I'm asking why that isn't the case now. I'm not telling you to leave. Only welcome if you don't talk about certain things. Yes, actually. Like, oh my god, Sans. Only if you agree that you're not going to talk about it again. Oh, the cherry bomb, yeah. Okay, I see what it's... Boom. Oh, this is too far down. Talk about melons. What kind of food? You know what? We'll ban food talk. Don't think I won't. Don't test me. Ooh, a pearl. Are you really? Are you really eating? Because I don't think you are. I think you're lying to me. Ugh! Why is... There. Okay. Do that. There we go. Oh, is this my third? Yeah, yeah. Excellent. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. All the treasure. Oh my god. Rule 1 of video games. Always get all the other treasure first. That's not how that works, Pixel. That's just, you know, you're just trying to rustle my jimmies. Oh, a lucky mallet? I thought this was gonna be the fox rods. What is this? Finally something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is this what you were looking for? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Okay. Well, I know where I'm going with this. It's a half-baked prophet Wonka. Always ban me again. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle.
Well, you're off the hook this time because swear words are
Well, you're off the hook this time because swear words are funny. Or what kind of place he was talking about. Matarasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on the ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. You are off the hook, Pixel. If you weren't, you would still be timed out. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. I think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget we have Boss Amy here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. Thank goodness it actually just automatically let me leave. I didn't want to have to go all the way through. I'm sick of this shit. I mean, ship and shit are very similar. Can you swim any faster? What do you expect? I mean, he's a wolf, not a speedboat. How do you know what a speedboat is? There isn't machinery in this time period. Oh, I get it. You want to go to the we don't mind, and there's nothing but wide open sea. Okay, this got not okay. I don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. Oh, the sea dragon? Better ban the game, kind of. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is. We'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us, and then we immediately get eaten. What the? Where'd that thing come from? You could do that the whole time? Is that the water dragon? Look out! Did I fail? Was I supposed to get eaten? Exactly what I asked. Huh? Where are we? We're not. Oh, cruel world, I'm too young and handsome to die. On second thought, maybe we just washed up on shore. You see what attacked us? It was huge. The heck was it, Amy? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. What's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. But we have the hammer now, yes. Oh, it jumped out by itself. Oh, I hate see treasure run off like that. Am I supposed to be catching it? Like, what is happening? I guess it's leading me to the spot where I'll need to use it, but it's a weird way to go about it. It is kind of frustrating that in this context it's the mallet running away by itself. It's like I was already gonna go here. True. Place. You're so right. Who is gonna rock the place? Or should I say, rock the palace? Because that's where we're going. Got you cornered now, you mallet. No treasures ever escape from the Great Isun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant. Hey, wait. Check that out, Amy. Isn't this the place where the swirling mist is coming from? Made us chase you here for a reason, mallet? Wait, I think I get it. The lucky mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Amy here. Then you want us to go in that creepy-looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Amy. I mean, this place has got to be the source of that mist. Queen Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess. And it's up to us to find out the truth. We haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Amy? Bring it. Two, three. Okay. I thought we were actually gonna get hit, but that's fine too. Haha, you should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Well, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. So this is what Isun looks like. Finally ignore me? I'm not ignoring you, what do you mean? I didn't ignore you. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Isun, the wandering artist. You got it? Isun times 1,000. Says I'm so dashingly handsome, who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. About knowing... I did, though. I said yeah. Well, forget it. Let's check out the palace. I'll find out what's behind that swirling mist. Maybe no bigger than a dust bunny now. I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a wasting. There's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world deal. I'm here to help you when you need it. So you see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. Maybe one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. That was close, better watch out. Remember, you're no bigger than Dust Bunny. Yeah. Nope, just me. No, it's just me, Gabe Newell. My connection died. Oh, okay. I don't like Spider. He's... Yeah. Yes, I know what will rock the place. Yeah! And I didn't ignore you. That's what they call a blocking spider. How convenient. Just let you by sometimes. I normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Okay, well, I'm through. Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Oh, are you kidding me? I just had to take, like, one more step forward. Oh, this is the girl they locked up, yeah. Isn't that just someone's in there? Can't tell who she is. Got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, I don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Isuna is kind of annoying. Yeah, he is. I mean, that's kind of the point, the intention, you know? But... yeah, he's not my favorite character, to say the least. He's just kind of that generic sleazeball, you know? What even is this? You know, a pin? Like, what? There we go. Maybe this is like a bottle cap or something? Wait, no, that's where I came from. Okay. Well, wow. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing. A whole room just for one slip. Now raise this leg for me. What the hell? Why? I think it's that dung beetle from the bathroom. Yuck. That guy's got a lot of nerve. Oh, do I have to, like, time it with the foot stomp? No, no. I see. There we go. Now if I could see, that'd be great. If I was allowed to see what I was doing. If the camera would let me see. Okay. Now how do I get past the broom? Do I cut it? What is... What would it ask? Maybe I'll just... Don't treat us like dirt just because we don't like baths. I don't think we're gonna get by this clean freak. Yeah, it's feeling like it. Oh, but I guess we got the key, so... I guess we don't really need to... stay. Although, what key is this for? Or, like, keyhole. Hello, is someone there? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake, if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Seon City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. Oh. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Mother. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Isun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now. That furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Amy. She didn't seem all that keen on the idea of being rescued. These like dead cicadas. It's gross. Oh, I was expecting that to shoot me upward. Jackpot. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? Could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny-looking thing, Amy. That's what they call a platform spider. See, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Well, it's good to know. I think that's enough for me to upgrade my health. Oh, wait. No. I said I was gonna upgrade my... Yeah, my purse first. Sorry to any arachnophobes. Although, you know, I'm an arachnophobe, but I don't have it to the point that, like, I don't want to see it in, like, video games or anything, you know? It sounded like you were about to end stream. Oh, well, since you say it. No, I'm just kidding. This looks like... Yeah. Sorry, I should have used a different phrase. But no, we've still got time. And I was hoping to make some good progress today, because I have not been very consistent in my streaming schedule, and I'm sorry for that, but it's how it had to be, you know? Oh... Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not letting this slide. It's one day... But I mean, like, in general, I've been canceling a lot of days lately. Because my back has not really been good. My back hasn't been good, and other things in life are interfering. As they so often do. Yeah, I know, but I feel bad about it because I want to be consistent with streaming. And I want to eventually reach 1,000 followers, you know? Oh, I needed to double jump! Hey! Groovy, thank you for the 7-stream streak. 7-streak stream. You feel bad about it? It's not like my talking... Well... I'm just saying, like... I don't want people to think that I don't, like... enjoy streaming or anything. 7 streams of streaking, I can't believe it. Groovy, I didn't know you had it in you. Sorry, actually, I shouldn't say that. For being my ban. I didn't ban. I timed you out for like a minute. It was not 10 minutes. No, I had it in either. What? You know, actually, never mind. Never mind. I shouldn't add to this. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Actually, was not even. But I unbanned you after like a minute. Out there, you wanna go back, Groovy, and look at what he was saying? That's a blocking spider, Amy. Wonder why it was so bent out. Why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. We're gonna have to. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. I guess we'll kill it. You wanna? You wanna... Well, tell me what you really, really want. And you can't have glass without ass. That's true. You wanna rock the place. Place. It's so true. Who is gonna do it? Really, though? Who's gonna rock the place? Rubbish. Shibobbish. A band just Groovy. Don't believe his lies. Amy, there's a strange mist in this flask too. It's somehow different from the mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. What? Why would the Emperor hide a flask in here? Could be this mist bottled up here that he's hiding. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm gonna narc that guy. Oh my god, Groovy. Make a couple melon comments. Yeah, because that's not the sort of thing I want in my chat. I'm allergic. Are you actually allergic to melons? I didn't know that. Oh, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. Don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? But yeah, have fun in repo. With your friends, possibly. I don't know if you're playing with people or just in general, but What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, and 4. Yeah, we're sad to see Groovy go, but we love watching him leave. No. But we must allow Groovy to be a good corporate entity. A good worker. Ow. Is this like a drunk goat? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. They be getting hit in all their jiggly bits. I don't like that. That's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. Say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist. And that slows down time for all things. It really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. Have at you. That's one awesome power you just got back, Hammy. The legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. So I have to do a Z shape, or... Oh, okay, just a double shape. Interesting. What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. I know, Amy, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spider should be a piece of cake from now on. Slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. Figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? But it has everything to do with that swirling mist. Leave it to me to slow down time and still get hit. You know, because of Pikmin, I have a soft spot for environments of being in a small, or being small in like a normal environment. Oh, I know what we're gonna do now. I think. We're gonna... we're gonna go back, and, we'll slow down time so that way the broom can't get us. Or brooms. Okay, I guess there's nothing. And there's a treasure. Treasure. Wow, Infinity Stones. Do you think Marvel took the idea from Okami? Why couldn't I think of it? No, I didn't. Cool. So he's just sick? Look over there, Amy. Isn't that the Emperor? Heard he was sick in bed. But I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. Excellent. Oh, that was incredibly lucky, and so was that. Oh my god, I'm having a heart attack. Oh, someone help. Hell yeah. First try. Check it out, Amy. The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. Well, that's gross, but... we're inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Amy, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Is that to, like, make him vomit? Oh, I know, that's that dangly thing that hangs at the back of the throat. Bet if we tickled it, the oaf would sneeze? I'm pretty sure you'd vomit, not sneeze. I wonder what's in there. I have a feeling We're in. Oh my god. Excuse me, sorry. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Amy? No way. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. That's not the saying. Oh, there's a sword in his stomach. Or in his... I don't know what... I actually don't know where this is in the body. In his lungs. No way, this is insane. That mist. It's alive, Amy. Sweet. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you mutt. Dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you. Even now, Goldnail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Step forward so that I, the indomitable blight, may cut you down. Step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we're in the very bowels of the Emperor. Okay, well, that clears up where we are. We have this fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're gonna be the one behind that poison. Or you're the one behind that poison mix. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. My supreme blade, Denkomaru, I, the magnificent Isun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Oh, I was blocking. Ah! Okay, you know what? Dang it. Oh, come on! I feel like such a fool. It's because I am a fool. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. This boss fight's weird. Scars, hey, yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. A couple things I feel like what's the word? Could have explained a little better, but I mean, for the most part, it's really fun. Oh. And as you can see, I'm on the boss for Seon City. Or, I mean, I don't know if this is the boss for the city, but it's we're inside the Emperor, who was generating the mist. Did you enjoy the? Oh, I beat the big baddie. I'm only a third of the way done. Yeah, yeah. That I knew by reputation this was a long game, but it does feel weird because the game spent a lot of time going like, oh, we're gonna fight Orochi. It's gonna be a big consequential battle, and then we do it, and it's like, oh no, wait, actually, he's still hanging around. First I was 48, but I've worked 100% runs down to 33. Wow. That's impressive. I think someone, I think it was Pixel in my chat, was saying that the world record is for any percent is like an hour, which is craziness. Obtain divine instrument exorcism beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, the disease residing within the Emperor's body, and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes Amaterasu and Isun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of the evil's influence, returned to normal. There's a place inside Agata Forest, I think where you glitch through using Karmic Transformers pause, jumping glitch, and you can oh man. That's crazy. That is wild that people figured out how to do that. I had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. I can't speak. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off towards the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale was far from over. Hey you! Are you forgetting something? You had it coming, big time gas bag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isun. God, I can't speak. Hot tip that doesn't spoil anything story-wise. Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't spoil anything. Well, Furball, how's that? How about one of those victory howls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. Babe Kagi is still locked up. If I'm needing yen, just go fishing for an hour to 90 minutes. Wow. I mean, that is a lot of fishing, but honestly, it makes sense. It does seem profitable. We just take control and make him unlock her cell. When you go to sell your fish, either in Seon Commoners or in Taka Pass. Okay. That's good to know, thank you. Well, they're waking him up to explain everything anyway. You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend. The locations pay more for fish. Okay. That makes sense. First, I'll stir up his stomach. Like this, and then... What the yikes? Yeah, thankfully right now I haven't needed yen, but, how the fuck did you get 9 million in 30 hours? Yeah. What the? Hey, are you okay, Amy? Looks like we managed to wake the Emperor, to make the Emperor stand up. I said fishing. Yeah. Get this royal oaf moving. Get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again. That Kaguya girl was imprisoned just as you ordered, sire, but she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... nothing. Not that I think anything of the sort, of course. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. We took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Even though I'm not really clear on how he's controlling the Emperor. Oh, thank you. Thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. Things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Kuchiku. Hachu. I can tell what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. And we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Yay, we did it. Victory has been achieved. Honestly, though, I'm surprised because I thought we were going to see the Queen at some point, but... I mean, at least so far we haven't. And yeah, I'm 15 hours in, so if that gives you any indication how far I am... you know, or like approximately how long it'll take. There you go. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting a bamboo seller called Kaguya. I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. Almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. Talk about a troublesome emperor. Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. White wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. Must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yes, that's it, Amy. This city is a complete mess, and Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. Ah, the lovely crystal. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out. Well, I know you from the inside, believe me. Collecting demon fangs. Oh, is this where we sell demon fangs? Okay. You're my lucky boy. You're my lucky wolf. I'm sure something good will come of it. So I have 25 of them. Ooh, that would be appreciated. You know, for now I'll save. Yeah. I'll save my demon fangs until I can get something a little more alluring. A little more my speed. I don't know. There's already a lot of treasure. Even without trading. I also have yet to sell any treasures. It's said that you can just sell all the treasures, right? Like they don't become like quest items or anything. I think, if I remember correctly. I do tend to appreciate when games let you know, like, you can sell this. You know? Because I'm very much the type of person who's like, I will not sell this unless I absolutely have to. Hey, bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want. Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were tiny when we first met. You've certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Oh, yes, I meant you too, Issun. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That emperor fellow's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know. Really? Oh, I see. That old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I'd really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Aw, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. First memory is of waking up in the bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home, where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. Well, tell me. I thought long and hard while I was in prison. It was then that I remembered being in a small, dark room long ago. It's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa's sanctuary. There it shall all become clear. Interesting. Okay. What's gotten into you? First with the dark room, now you suddenly want to go to Sasa's sanctuary? I don't know to where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa's sanctuary at once. Hey, wait, bamboo girl, wait. Oh, she's gone. So, that must mean we should go to Sasa Sanctuary. Although before we do, right? This is how I yeah. Yeah, let's do Sasa Sanctuary, since that's exactly where we need to head. Okay. I thought they unlocked a fast travel point, not that they were like one-time uses. Okay, that's a little weird. But, you know, unfortunately, it is looking to be about that time that I need to save and stream. So, next save point I find, which if I remember correctly is not far, we'll call it. No, wait, I don't want to go this way. I want, oh gosh. My memory. It's failing me. Yeah, I want to go through here. Yeah, and then there's like a save point right here. There we go. Cool. I think I made some good progress this stream. I definitely definitely at least got through, you know, a big boss and you know, learned more about the story. So I'd say overall that was a good stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, subbing, all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord. There's a link in my bio. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And we're going to raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. Thank you, Groovy, for the !Discord. And, let's see, who's live right now? You know, we haven't raided No Name in a while. We could do that. !Raid will send my raid message. So you can copy and paste that and send it in the chat when we get there. Here, let me... There we go. So yeah, copy and paste that. And yeah, we'll send it to No Name when we get there. They're currently playing Escape the Backrooms, which is relevant because apparently there was like a movie that just came out about it. So yeah. That will be it from me. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye!